Greetings, I'm Rob Chapman, this is Luke, this is Tony, this is Ryan. I met him in a toy shop 14, 13 years ago. I made this thing. This is the first ever Chapman guitar to exist. First one off the factory line. It was designed specifically so that every single part contained within its shiny wooden husk could be upgraded and changed. A luthier called Jaden did all this work for me. It was really cool. That was about 11 years ago. Let's change everything. Here were some before tones. Welcome to Tony's world in the workshop at Olimpus Music. He's got everything here.
Colours.
Do you have a small golden elephant?
Yes.
Do you really?
Yes.
So we've already kind of pre-chosen some of the bits, and I want to show you them one at a time. Tony, what are you most concerned about? Oh, you're so prepared with your Tupperware.
Yes.
Which bit's going to take the longest?
Well, it's the nut, basically, which is the most time-consuming.
Let's start with these. These are some beautiful handcrafted American pickups from a company called Guitarmery. I think wood always helps with the tone, so it's going to be good to get some tone wood pickups installed into this guitar. Previously, I had Mojo, Chopper, Cruiser, and now I've got these, but they haven't got names because these were custom made for me. So if the internet would like to think of names for them, that would be cool. Maybe, I don't know, Burl Power. This says, hey, this is a custom guitar, completely Frankenstein and unique, and I really like it. I know it's out there and half of you are going, no, Rob, what are you doing? And actually Tony said the same thing. That looks like it belongs there, but it's kind of big. One more option that Tony came up with is, I mean, it's super tasteful, but it looks so much like it came from this guitar that you almost can't see it.
Switchcraft jack, good stuff. All parts, push-pull, 500k, shutter.
Yes.
Sweat locks.
But not just Charla.
The new ones.
The new ones.
Yeah, longer shaft, grab screw on the locking nut. This is a partially pre-prepared bone nut.
Can I just say, Tony, thank you so much for partially pre-preparing my nut.
Partially, no problem.
Why is it that choosing the knob is the single hardest thing that we've had to do so far?
Because it's an aesthetic base.
It's an aesthetic thing. This looks cool, but it disappears because it's literally the same timber.
I think that this one would fit better because it's still a wooden knob which matches the top, but it stands out because it's a lighter colour.
Tony's given me 100 really amazing ideas.
There's this one as well.
That looks good. I think it looks good. It disappears. It becomes part of the design, doesn't it? I don't want to stand out. I just want to play quiet guitar at the corner of a stage. Have no one know that I'm there.
So you mean that if you put this...
I really like that, but no one else likes it. Everyone else thinks it looks stupid.
You won't stand out.
You won't stand out.
No.
I've been messing around with guitar since I was 13 years old, man. When I bought my first guitar and I used to go and see my friend rehearse, I messed around with it, you know, and I told him, listen, can you try it out? And he told me, wow, man, this feels really good, you know. Who set it up for you? I told him, actually, I did it. I was the first guy to get a Floyd Rose on the island, so...
Were you really?
Yes, I was.
Wow, that's such an amazing first.
Well, that means I'm growing old, dude, but anyway, you know.
He's got such a nice voice. ASMR luthier. I'm going to gently file this nut down for you. Oh, look at that.
I did this without taking off the original nuts, and...
That's really good, Tony.
Look at that, bro.
That is so satisfying.
In Maltese we say cachou.
Oh my god, that's perfect. Dude! I love that you're so happy with what you're doing.
Yes. So I have some options.
Yep.
We can either block the hole with a rubber stopper, basically, or we could shift this one to here.
Oh.
And you might have on-off or kill switch.
That's a sick idea.
Yeah? Good.
I'd like something for tuning stability. You got a whole box of string trees.
We have a couple, yes.
You got rollers?
Rollers.
That's what we need. Here on Seb.
Yes, sitting a bit higher though. Yeah, I think we'll have to try it out.
Transition. golden god.
You see? Part of the golden elephant.
One day we will find the cities of gold. So you see all of these parts here that Tony has carefully taken out. I've got the mojo, chopper cruiser, all the switches, the knobs, all that kind of stuff. It's yours. All I want you to do is comment in the comment section below, what would you have done differently to this Frankensteining, modding, hot rodding of my guitar? And the best one, the quirkiest, the most fun, the most interesting, I'll post you all of these bits to do with whatever you want, if you want them. So Tony, you did great. Thanks so much, Steve. He's a lovely guy, huh?
Yep.
What a nice guy, Steve Vyers.
Set up 3 spare guitars for him.
Wow. It looks like it was born to live in that guitar.
Yep.
This whole process is way more exciting than I thought it was going to be. Tony is quick, super quick. He's done stuff for me before, but I've never witnessed the fitness of Tony's incredible work. I highly recommend, if you want to buy a new guitar, don't buy a new guitar. Go and buy a lot of bits and get someone like this guy to just fix up a whole new thing for you. It's super cool. 2 weeks later, the guitar couldn't be finished at the time because there were a few bits to do, like fret dressing and nut cutting and all those kinds of things. I've just got back from California, jet lagged to absolute hell, and I'm about to go pick up my baby wearing a Jurassic Park hat. Mr. Kurmi. Buongiorno. First of all, thank you so much for making me a coffee first thing. It's the best thing probably that's happened today.
Oh yeah, bro. Yes.
Oh, it's oh shit. Oh, dude. Wow. Oh man, I'm glad that we went for this. It's a completely different beast. I mean, everything has changed. I've got to plug it in. This is so exciting. Thank you so much, dude.
Pleasure, man.
Super clean work, mate. You know a nut job is good. That sounds wrong, but you know what I mean. When you do this and you're not aware of the nut,
Yep.
it's part of the neck. Do you know what I mean? Well, that neck's great, huh? These pickups sound absolutely amazing. Oh man, it's really, really good. Thank you so much.
You're running fast today, dude.
Mate, I'm running fast because of the coffee you just gave me.
Alright.
This is superb, superb job. If you live in Malta, I recommend you check out Mr. Kurmi's work. Practically the only thing that's now original is the wood, which is kind of what this model was intended to be like. Everything else was to be upgraded on the original ML ones. Yeah, mate. Tony just said we've got something else to film.
It's like when you're watching an Apple keynote and Steve Jobs says, one more thing.
There's one more thing.
Yes, go and open the first drawer in my workshop. And
first?
you have to film it though.
Okay.
Tuning is really stable, have you noticed?
Yeah, no, it's really good. This? This is beautiful.
Golden elephant.
Mate! He did have a golden elephant. Thank you very much, Tony. I really appreciate the fact that you can provide me with absolutely everything, as is the norm here at Olympus. Take it easy.